the city of angels with the palm trees. I see the lights, camera actions all around me. I'm trying to win now, they used to doubt me. I'm trying to win now, they used to doubt me. Cause I'm in LA with it, for the vibes. I got a Californian tee up on the ride. They ask me how I'm living right, yeah. Now is you with me cause there ain't no switching sides, yeah. Cause I'm in LA with it, for the vibes. I got a Californian tee up on the ride. They ask me how I'm living right, yeah. Now is you with me cause there ain't no switching sides, yeah.
Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good day. Today we're reviewing one of the most powerful monsters in the entire world. And that is this right here. This is a Mercedes AMG GT63 S. And it is one of the most powerful cars in the entire world that I have ever reviewed on Beamng. So let me just talk about a few stats over here. Obviously, this car comes in at about 630 horsepower for a four-door saloon with an incredible interior and loads of features. It has 663 pound-feet of torque, I believe. Pound-foot of torque, I believe that's what the number is. But anyway, today, I'm going to show you guys this car and this mod. Link is in the description below if you want to install it. Let's get right into it. So first up, I want to do an acceleration test. Because this car is just mental. So, obviously put it into realistic behavior mode. Take a good listen to this car right now. I just want take a good listen to it. If this car does not scream monster, I think you're a bit mental. But let's go for a bit of a drive and let me show you guys what this car is absolutely capable of doing. Ready? And we're launching it in 3, 2, 1. That's 200 kilometers an hour right now. Still accelerating. 300 kilometers an hour right now. And we've gotten into an accident at around 330 miles per hour. For a family saloon car that, you know, an average person would get. But let's just go into some other bits that you should know. The mod link is in the description if you want to install it, obviously. This is what it looks like from here, and you get all these different variants with a Brabus 700, a GT53, and then Russian police and the United States police. So, let's go through these versions with the first one being this. Actually, yeah, they're all the same price. So this is a GT63 with, I believe these are the stock wheels, and I know this car is very famous for one reason. It was I believe he's a teenager, I'm uncertain if he is. He lit this car on fire because Mercedes Service Center, I believe they tried to fix a problem and they just didn't manage to fix it, and he's tried multiple different places. That's the story I heard, could be a bit off, but he lit one of these cars on fire to make a public statement about it. So that is how this car is quite famous, and I do know these exact wheels from this one event. Anyway, this thing's still pretty quick. It is these GT63, so it's mad quick. I'm not going to stop at the bridge because if I spawn over it, it'll crash my wheels into the game, and then obviously that's a slight problem. It is also very powerful for many other things. I'm actually just going to stop it right here, and then we're going to load in the other variants because this one's just slightly famous. The next one we have a Brabus 700. I don't know much about Brabus, but I do know they're more powerful than standard Mercedes. Along with that, we have a full body kit for the Brabus, along with Brabus in the front and the B logo right here. It looks beautiful though. The mod maker who made this, they did an absolute fantastic job with all the badging, all the details. Everything's been done to absolute perfection with this mod. Also, the sat-nav in the screen. You won't get that with loads of other mods. It's absolutely impressive what this car has done. So, where is it? Here it is. That's the Brabus, and the Brabus, I believe, is slightly more powerful than the standard. And after that, we have the 4-door GT53, which is a slightly less thrilling 63, and it's more of a, you can't really afford the 63, but you really want a car like this, so you go for this one. And let's just launch it in 3, 2, 1, go. It was 270 when we rolled the car over, so it's not that much quicker, but it's not like that much slower, but it is quite good for what you'd really need it for. I think this one's really where the family would stay. If there was a mother and father and then you'd have 2 children in the back, you'd have a car like this. You wouldn't necessarily go for the up-spec 63, but, you know, sometimes you would. Anyway, now we get to this one, which was the one from the very beginning. The one that sounds brilliant. I just want to rev it though. Because of how good it sounds though. Along with that, remove electronic stability control and you've just unleashed the beast. Pretty good though. The lights do work. I believe they do. Yes, they do. From the daylight running lights to the actual headlights themselves, and the rear do light up as well. So everything in this car has been done to absolute perfection. Whoever made this, they deserve a lot more than what they've done to this. I'll probably check out a lot of other mods from this same creator, actually. After that, we have Russian police and then American police. So this is the Policia, I think that's what it is, and then this is cop in the front. But yeah, it's a Russian police car. I wouldn't be that surprised if they impounded one of these and used it as a Russian police car, because it's just impressive, the performance. Yeah, if you see this thing behind you, you're not running. You are not running. Right. After that, you have the US police car, which is obviously Seacrest County, and you guys know all of that from Need for Speed. So, this one's a pretty unique livery. It was never in the game, but people tend to make Seacrest County cars out of any car, any video game. So it's definitely really nice just to have this. Speed enforcement, I do think it is a definite speed enforcement car. Right. That's really where the video stops, as there are no more bits to review. All the customization for this car has been shown already inside the customization for all of these. You've seen the Brabus kit, you've seen the Brabus wheels, you've seen the GT53 wheels on the GT53 body kit, and you've seen the GT63 S with the mini spoiler in the rear, the slightly more aggressive bits. And then you've seen this one, which is this car with different rims, and it's very famous. And then you have obviously 2 different police variants, which are obviously based off this. So, you've basically seen all of the customization. So, I'm just going to drive this thing around because I do want to just drive it. looks insane. Anyway, yes, this is a very powerful car. I would recommend installing it 100%. It's very good. The interior has a slight problem, and that's the fact that the steering wheel is not lined up straight. So, to all the people who drive first-person views, it'll look a bit odd. Also, the speedometer doesn't work in the middle, which I find surprising for a mod this detailed, with this much features, and this absolute perfect engine sound. I find that strange. But then again, there is probably going to be a version 2 of this that will come out and make this car look better in every single way and make it more of a performance beast and fix all the slight bugs and stuff that you have. Obviously, the steering wheel in the middle is not an actual game problem. It's the problem with the alignment of the wheel, as it's not... Here, take a look at this. It's aligned. It is aligned, but it's... But from the camera, the seating position and everything, I think the creator just needs to move it over a bit so the yellow line's right in the middle. Besides that, it is very good of a mod. Anyway, that is really the end of the video. I hope you enjoy, I hope you download this mod as well, and I'll catch you all next time. Peace.